wanting to go on this one, so anyways, here we are, and technical issues. But anyways, here we are, so a good morning and a good evening, afternoon, whatever to everybody, and it's great to see you all, and yeah, sorry for this orientation. I'm still got to go and get myself a coffee or a cold drink or something. I haven't done that yet. A Saturday morning here, and I'm blur. But anyways, here we are, and yeah, wishing everybody a wonderful day, and it's great to see you all, and hopefully this thing is working. But anyways, here we are. Who do we have coming in? I hate when it does it on this orientation. Really gives me the irrits. But we're here. And hopefully this will keep up. And Hooga Homestead, hi there CB, great to see you. Really great to see you. And just waiting to see who's going to come in. And I'm going to grab myself a cool drink. And of course we can talk some more about Christmas is coming 23. So just waiting to see who's going to come in, and I've come in or decided to do this early just so that we can get our live done before Jan starts. I think she's still going live today, so we're here. Hope for Live, did I see you coming in? Hi there, great to see you. Yes, yeah, rise and shine, yeah. It's early, it's 8 AM or a bit after 8 AM now. I've got to get myself a drink. So I'm still waking up, so you just got to bear with my blurness. Blurness, is that a word? But anyways, I've got to get myself a cold drink. Oh, I now want to sneeze. It's hay fever season here, and I'm out of Zyrtec, and yeah, the Zyrtec will have to wait. Anyways, never mind. I'll get myself a cold drink, and it's great to see you. Yes, hurry up and get a drink if you have questions. Awesome. I'll be back in a sec. I think I might get myself a cup of cola. I'm here with a cup of cola. I bought myself an early Christmas present. Canadian Family Life. Hi there, Tiffany. Great to see you. Oh, Tiffany or Heather? I don't know. I'm blur. I'm blur. Yes, time for rubbing those eyes, and yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's for sure. I think it's going to rain today, so I can hear a couple of drips on the roof, so it's very different weather to what it was yesterday. But bought myself an early Christmas birthday present because I'm needing one of these cups. And actually kept my drink ice cold all night. I think I've filled it up. I think I've filled it up like about 9 p.m. or something, or 8 p.m. last night, and I still got ice in it. I drank the last of what I had in it sort of 30 minutes ago or something. Was only sort of like a mouthful, but it still had ice in it now. Dennis Bowles, hi there Dennis. Yes, 8:10, time for rubbing those eyes and getting out of bed. Yeah, well, I've been out of bed about probably an hour. I've sort of had time for a quick shower and all of that, so at least I'm clean, I guess. Yeah, I'll get rain today, I think, but not a lot. Tomorrow probably more, I think. Probably. But I was looking at TubeBuddy and had 300,000 views or something, so I thought, oh, well, I'll put that up as the thumbnail. So that was a bonus. I don't know how my short that I've uploaded that dropped sort of, I don't know, probably like about 7 hours ago now, how that's gone. I should have a look at my analytics for that. But yeah, what's everybody been up to? And just bear with me as I wake up. Oh yes, raining here, North Carolina. Awesome. Well, yesterday was very hot. It got up to about 83 or 84 yesterday, and I just thought of, ugh. Oh, job hunting? Well, wishing you all the best with that. That can be, yeah, quite traumatic. Yeah, I wonder, did anybody else watch it all the way through? Yes, I wonder. I mean, the analytics don't show that, you know, people watched it all the way through. I guess if I split them all up, it would, but, they're always like about 48 hours behind for those sort of figures. Average, it showed like about a 7-minute view or something, so I thought, ugh. But that's pretty usual on videos. Pretty usual. So anyways, it seems like if you can get 30 to 50% view on your videos, that's pretty good. I guess everybody's time strapped, and yeah, I could have spent a bit more time doing things, and then they don't watch it anyway, so I don't know. You know, just to answer a question about, you know, take your time a bit more around some of the places. I sort of wonder, do I just go ahead and take my time and just stuff those who don't view it fully, or what? I don't know. You never know with YouTube. I thought, oh yeah, try and keep it under 20 minutes. Just looking here at everything here. Oh yes, I probably should hope, yes. Well, on group, I think you can kick people now too, Jocelyn. I've sort of set it up on the What's Everyone cooking group that I've made you into an admin instead of just a moderator, what you were, so admins can actually kick people. So here we go. Get this back up onto chat and see what I've missed. I was just looking at analytics and things and seeing what I'd missed there. So yeah, just bear with me as I sort of wake up. Oh, my personal page, yeah. The Wi-Fi I have at the new place, well, I'm sort of just, if I need Wi-Fi, I'm hotspotting from the phone, which does limit speed on when you're Wi-Fi once you sort of use 30 gigabytes. It'll choke the speed down when you're sort of Wi-Fi hotspotting. I do have a SIM card in this iPad, so I don't have to worry about that. It's got a SIM card in it, and so its own number and network and all of that. So I don't have to worry about that. They have like a hard connection into their TV and the computer and that. I guess if I asked, I could probably use it. But anyways, I have my own internet, so it's not a big issue. Oh, awesome! Through the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, awesome. Yeah, I love Jeff and Tammy's channel. They have a really brilliant channel. And I love their reviews, and they always sort of keep me giggling with a lot of their videos. So yeah, they've got a really good channel, and if somebody could drop their link, that'd be brilliant. And if you want your own link dropped, type drop, D-R-O-P, and Nightbot should hopefully do that. Well, the hotspot box would give me more, yes. Yeah, they are really fine people. Yes, so true, Dennis. Yeah, the hotspot box, I mean, I could spend a heap of money and get a new one. But I've just decided just to have, the two mobile phone services and the iPad, and so the bill, next month's bill, will be less than the bill I've been paying each month. No, the box, I couldn't get it. She's got the box, Hope. I mean, if I could get hold of the box, I could reactivate it, but I never want to see her again, so... Oh, Kerry, hi there, Kerry. I never, never, never want to see her again, and never want to smell her again either, so... The box is gone, and it's at her place. And of course it's deactivated, so it's not going to do much good to her because there's no way that she could get onto Vodafone. That sucks, I don't blame her. Yeah, it does suck, but it is what it is, and it's no use to her because there's no way that she could get onto a plan. And of course the box is locked to Vodafone, so she couldn't with another company. Maybe she thought she could buy, and I don't think that works actually. I think you need a special SIM card. So you actually have to go to Vodafone to get a SIM card that would work. And of course Vodafone know the actual history of that box, so that box's IP address is actually locked to reactivate it. Only I could reactivate it. Yes, basically I've told Vodafone it was stolen, yes, so if I got hold of it, I could reactivate it, but nobody else can. So yes, that's what I did do actually, Hope, with that one. So it's not going to be ever any good to her, and there's no way that they'll put her onto a bill because apparently, or she'd always said that Telstra had banned her from getting a bill because she hadn't paid them or what have you. A phone bill in the past, obviously they'd chased it up for a fair while, and she can only use prepaid. So, you know, prepaid and internet really, really, really sucks here in this country. You end up paying about 10 times the cost for data on a prepaid than what you will on a bill on a postpaid. So if she wants to watch Netflix, she's going to have to buy the data on her phone with prepaid, which would end up cost, you know, enough data to watch Netflix and the like prepaid would end up costing her like about $400 or $500 a month. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I need more Wi-Fi. Well, I can upload through phones and things. I have unlimited data if I just keep it to these accounts. So, you know, the iPad, I believe something like about 60 gigabytes. The other phone is 60 gigabytes. And this phone is unlimited. And actually, if I did hotspot more than 30 gigabyte, that's no issue. It just slows the speed down. It doesn't cost me any more. Well, unlimited speeds on this actual device. If I hotspot from this device, it's 30 gigabytes and then it's limited on the hotspot, but not on this device. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, I know what you meant there, Hope, but just see if I can bring this up and I'll show you what it says. So just bear with me on that. And it should just bear with me, I'll get it open and we'll have a bit of a look and see what it says. I've got it playing here on this device just to keep up with chat. Of course, I've minimized the window. So the chat. So of course on this one, data unlimited. But I mean, that's data that I use on this device, but I'll actually upload videos through this device. Feedback from my video yesterday, yeah, that would be interesting. But yeah, that's on this device. That's showing data here just on this device that I've used on this device, which is heaps, I think. I mean, for watching TV with this hotspotting, with the 30 gigabyte slowdown, it's actually good enough to watch. Yeah, you felt rushed? Yeah, that's a good point, Hope. But I mean, that's... So I use heaps of data. I mean, 16 gigabytes on the 19th, 12th on the 20th, and 10 gigabytes today so far. And it's getting towards the end of the month, so 31 gigabyte the other day when I uploaded the video. I'm going to have to open chat again to see what I've missed. 8th of the 10th, 23 gigabyte. 26 gigabyte. So yeah, I fairly chew through the data, and I don't have any limits in the data I can actually use, and that'd be when I've sort of uploaded stuff as well on those huge figures. So certainly keeps things interesting. And then on these other services, I have some other services, and then another one. And yeah, this is the iPad. 70 gigabytes I have. It's sort of that's shared between the two services actually. Thought I had 60 gigabytes, but 70 gigabyte, and that's shared between the other phone line and the iPad. So yeah, it's quite useful. Next bill should be a lot less. I mean, this is the last phone bill. Next phone bill, which would be due at about the 8th to about the 12th, it sort of varies, of November. And the next phone bill should be a lot less. Hopefully that answers your questions there, Hope, on that. But yeah, it will be a lot less. Okay, who have I missed here? Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, hi there, great to see you. But yeah, I do have enough data. Yeah, so yeah, don't worry about my ability to produce. Definitely have enough data to upload and to do things and live stream and everything else. Oh yes, sounds good, Hope. That's probably a you know what, Hope. I don't know that channel. I'll just go and have a look. I don't know that one. Maybe something to do with gaming, I think. Yeah, I'll give probably one to do with gaming, I believe. So I don't know. An answer to that one. I just went and had a look over there. I know Hope was asking the question, Dennis, about my channel, about my last upload, the Vietnam Town upload. Yeah, she was just giving some feedback on that video. But yeah, I just checked the channel. I don't know that channel. MA, I don't know. It could be it could also be a bot taking over somebody's channel and you know, all that cryptocurrency stuff that they put in people's videos in the comments. I think I've bounced about 5 channels so far that have been doing that. Hi there, Jamie. Great to see you. You know, they say about, oh, so and so can do this with cryptocurrency, and oh yes, they're so good. They sort of have like a bot conversation, and all channels, or just about all channels, are going through that. No quiz, Dennis. It's just a discussion with some of my subscribers who, you know, just asking or telling me what they thought and giving some valuable feedback. So yeah, no quiz. And yeah, you know, Hope was just saying she thought the video went a bit quick and I could have spent a bit more time sort of, you know, looking at a few places and that. So that's something to keep in mind. And I might even revisit, because I lost a bit of footage because me Blur, I forgot to press record a couple of times with my camera. Which I think we've all done before, or all of us who make videos. I think we've all done that, so I might even, because it's so easy to get to Springvale from here now, I might even revisit that. Oh, you figured that you was trying to be funny. Awesome. And I'll be doing, now that I'm sort of living in a new place, I'll be doing more of these field trips and getting to a few more attractions around Melbourne. Because I've moved out of that other place, I'm in a better frame of mind. Oh, thanks, Jamie. It keeps the hair out of my eyes, actually. Otherwise, my hair sort of flops around and gets in my eyes and that. And, of course, I might as well have one that I like. So there will be more field trips. I want to go to Chinatown. I've got to go to Puffing Billy. Alfonso, I don't know if he's here today, but he was telling me about Puffing Billy, a steam train. Quite a famous steam train around here. Oh, awesome, Jamie. And thank you. Oh, Love Surf Bunny. Hi there, great to see you. Oh yes, you like to see places you cannot go, you can only do shorts. Is it confidence that's stopping you from doing a long length video, or your gear that you have? Oh, thank you, Love Surf Bunny, thank you. I know you can start off with shorts and all of that. Oh, thank you. Yes, I need heaps of those. Always need heaps of those. Well, basically, what you could do too, since you've only just started, instead of a short, make a, you know, just stretch it out a bit further than a minute, if you know what I mean. You could do vertical at first, you know, like this is showing up here because I'd forgot to set it up properly when I was setting my live here. Arielle Blur. because I'd sort of had it set up to go live with somebody else through the YouTube app, and if I don't set it back to landscape instead of portrait, it just seems to want to default to portrait all the time. But I don't know, you probably, Dennis, are you filming with a phone? I know a lot of people, or most people, when they start YouTube, they do it with just a phone. So you could, instead of making a minute video, stretch it out to like a minute and a half or 2 minutes. Just do it vertical at first, and then just flip next time when you sort of get confident doing that, just flip the phone over to the side on view. Which of course, you know, it'll teach you something else about framing. And actually most of my shorts are actually, they're actually filmed in landscape. Yeah, you're on your phone, yeah, awesome. If there's something you can ask questions, and just about all of us who have done YouTube for a while are really happy to answer questions on how to do stuff with new YouTubers. Oh yes, had little Levy out. Awesome, Jamie. For example, like if you want to do get shorts from full length. I'll just see if I can show you how this works. Just using on a phone. So example, you have video here. I have it set up, it'd be on your video settings. I don't know if you can see the screen, but it shows little squares on the screen. And so if you're filming like in that orientation, there's the middle row of squares. If you line your shot up inside those middle row of squares and film that, you can get both a short and a long form from the same video, but you just clip your video when you're editing. If that helps you. I mean, I use a camera for my filming, and so of course, you know, I can have the little squares come up on the camera, on the viewfinder on the camera, but it'll be a setting in your video settings, show grid pattern. If that helps anybody who wants to know how to do a short and a long form from the same. And of course, you don't zoom in as close as you would with a short sort of filming in this orientation. You don't zoom in as close. When you film from that orientation, you have it a bit further out so that you can show the shot, and then of course you just cut the shot, crop the shot in your editing. I'll just bring that up. For example, this was filmed in that orientation because I just saw that bird and, oh, quick, got to go and get him, and I had the phone around, so I just filmed with the phone. But here it should have like crop on your, most editing apps should have that. And then you'll have like a choice of different crops. So example 16:9, which is like your full length. If I crop into that, that'll do like that. 9:16, which is TikTok. I could do like that. But it should have a range of choices on your editing app. I use the InShot app and I pay for it, but if you don't pay for it, you get like a watermark and you get like less features, but a lot of the editing apps are pretty much the same. CapCut and a few others that you can get from both the Google Play Store and off the App Store on Apple or iPhone. Pretty much all of them work in a similar fashion. Oh yes, yeah, the community is pretty cool, pretty good on sharing knowledge. I'm not technically inclined. Cool, thanks for the tip. Yeah, you're most welcome. And of course, any of us here, if somebody asks us a question how to do something and it's something we know the answer to, we're all happy to answer and help others out. No problem. And sometimes it gives us a topic for a live stream too. And especially if we decide to do a live stream like with StreamYard through the computer, where we can bring up other pages and just show things, you know, showing the computer page. Only too happy to do that. I know Gail's done a few tutorials. Gail of Gail Southern Living. Charles of Bushcraft Family, he's very good on tutorials. He's got a channel set up for that, and I forget the exact channel name, but somebody here should know that one. And somebody here should be able to even drop Charles's channel link. If I've got a mod who's around with a computer and not just watching on their phone, they could also drop the link for Charles's channels. He's really quite good on that sort of stuff. Kerry, you're doing good. You have a meet on Monday, 12 p.m. Awesome. Like Caveman, I don't know how to... Oh yes, you want to do some live panels on real world things and my artwork and tutorials for people who want to learn how to do some art. Awesome. Yeah, to do that, StreamYard, and StreamYard's pretty easy to get onto, and you just open StreamYard on Google Chrome on your computer, and you log into StreamYard with your YouTube account. Your favourite girl. Hi there, great to see you, Tabs. Great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. Oh, I love the hair, thanks. Yeah, my hair's a bit of a mess at the moment. But never mind. My natural colour. So yeah, I don't need to go and get my hair coloured, thankfully. And I'm actually allergic to that stuff. When I used to live in Asia, so that I didn't stand out so much, I would often colour my hair black. And yeah, I got built up an allergy to hair colour, and my face, if I used the stuff, it would blow up. So I'm not able to colour my hair anymore, so I've got to stick with my natural colour. And I mean, you know, the joke about people with blonde hair and dark roots, well, the joke was, for me, was people with dark hair with blonde roots was the joke. So you're probably all having a giggle at that one. Where are you located? I'm American, but I'm located currently in Melbourne, Australia, and I've lived all around the world. Oh yes, I've got to reboot and re-app up your laptop. Yeah, totally understand that. My laptop is old too. It's a Windows 7 laptop that I've got Windows 10 Professional on, so, but that's the end of the road. I cannot get Windows 11 on it. And I actually preferred Windows 7 over Windows 10, but Windows 7 I cannot use a lot of the programs and the apps that I would have liked to have anymore, so that's why I had to go with Windows 10 on that. But anyways, never mind. Yeah, we have Dennis in North Carolina. Hope for Life, I know she's currently in Washington State. She used to live in Florida. Oh yes, you got Vista. Oh wow, I remember Vista. That's back in the day. Yes, I used to have Windows Vista too at one stage. Actually, the first Windows computer I got, Windows 93. Now that's really back in the day, and of course, we're talking about 1993 when I got it, so really back in the day, of course. And I'd sort of used computer a lot. I'd sort of didn't use computer so much, I think, about trying to think when did Android come out? About 2010 or something like that. You know, buying smartphones and using them. I actually had smartphones before that, but they used Windows Phone, so you still really needed to have a computer to use them properly, because it would just integrate with your computer, and of course, you know, they were pretty limited in power, so you're all the time sort of backing things up with your phone back and forth, and you know, SD cards weren't very big and all of that. Janice, hi there, great to see you. But yeah, I used to have like a HTC. I'd got about the first one of those, and that was like about the year 2000, 2001, something like that. And that actually took an SD card, but you know, the really huge size ones, and I think the SD card limit was something huge, like about 250 megabyte or 512 megabyte or whatever. That was the limit of how big the SD cards were, of course, back then, and you know, you could get a little bit of video on, but I mean, the video wasn't very high quality, of course, back then, and you know, it had the first touch screens, but it was only the single point touch, and you really did need a stylus just to press on the point to make it to work. As opposed to this thing, the stylus sort of has all, you know, press the button, it does things, and you can sort of gesture and all of that, and it's quite handy for editing on the phone, having that. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much, and enjoy your supper, and I'm thinking I need breakfast too. I haven't even had my breakfast yet. And we might even do a bit of a garden tour and a look around too. Before it rains. If I unplug this power bank that I've got in, keeping my iPad sort of charged up, and we might have a walk around the garden. So yeah, flip the cameras around, we'll go and have a bit of a walk around in a minute. Get this thing unplugged here from the power bank, and we'll go and have a bit of a walk around and see what we can see. Oh, pity that I didn't sort of set it up right here, this live, that it's on portrait, not landscape. But yeah, I started the live and then, oh, it's too late to sort of do anything with that. Anyways, never mind. It is what it is. I was expecting to answer some questions about Christmas is coming too, but I'm ready to answer any questions about that too if anybody's got some. But we're going to go and just have a bit of a walk around. I'll just get this tripod sort of leveled out a little bit, that it's not going to fall out of my hand, having this iPad in the wrong orientation. But yeah, since it's not raining, we'll have a bit of a walk around. Yeah, nice roses here too, I love them. And I'm thinking there's going to be some lemon meringue pie in the future. Because there's a stack of lemons here. So definitely some lemon meringue pie in the future. Which would be really brilliant. Next door's got a really angry dog, so it's good that their dog's not out at the moment. Otherwise he'd be up here at this fence. But I believe there's some tomatoes going in very soon here too. Since the last frost date now is past. Oh, I should have the camera out with these birds here, shouldn't I? Might have to set one up. Some native honey eaters. They're big, quite different to your hummingbirds, Jamie, but they're really interesting to watch. but I believe there's tomatoes in the near future. That's a really cool tree fern growing here. This patch here is under shade cloth. Some plants that are a little bit more sun sensitive, and the sun gets rather intense here in the summer, so it won't be so much today, of course, the sun. So I'll go and sit back down and we'll see what messages I've missed. I'm not sure. I think there's a few possums around, but I'm not sure what else is around. I'll flip this camera back around. I'll see what messages I've missed. So of course, sitting here with my drink. SD Mountain Man, howdy there, Scott. Yeah, it gets hot here as well in North Carolina, yes. And of course, Scott is in South Dakota. The beach area, yeah, I'm a bit further away from the beach than what I used to be now. Used to be where I used to live, 400 yards from the beach. Now I think it's probably like about 10 or 15 miles away from the beach. Easy enough to go there, of course. But I prefer, if I go to the beach, I prefer to go to the beach in the cooler months. Don't really like the beach so much here in the summer. It's so hot, and of course there's not any shade on the beaches here, and you know, the sun just reflects off the sand, and you know, it's much nicer in the cooler months. Oh, Carolina Beach. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, if anybody wants their link shared out, type drop. Nightbot should be, I mean, I'll test Nightbot to see if it's awake with something. I've got a couple of commands on there. Don't take any notice of the command, but I'll just show you what it does. Oh yes, yeah, great, Scott. Yeah, you type drop, awesome. But yeah, do have Nightbot set up. Yeah, what else has everybody been up to? Oh, there's birds coming here too. I'll have to go and get my camera out. Just bear with me, I'll go and get it, and I might... Oh no, I've got an SD card full, and SD card's full, yeah. Got to get stuff off the SD card to film, I think. Otherwise I'll go and get the camera out and get these birds. Oh, there's one at the bird bath too now. Might have to quickly go and get it and get something set up to film, but of course by the time I go and get my camera, the bird will be gone. But anyways, never mind it, what it is. Oh yes, at it. I like camping and all of that. Awesome. Scott, if you check out Scott's channel, he has some really brilliant Fire It Up Fridays and Fatwood Fridays. And reviews a bit of gear, and we'll make a coffee, or you know, make a fire it up, a bit like what Dom Minachetti does. Actually, I've got to go and check out Dom's channel. I haven't seen any uploads from Dom for a while, so I hope he's okay. So I'll have to go and check him out, because I haven't seen an upload from him for a while. A lot of wonderful outdoor channels that I follow. Dave Collier Camping, I'm sure quite a few of you here know Dave. If I do have any mods that could drop these links, it'd be brilliant. But I know a lot of you are probably on phones and it's not so easy to drop other channels' links. Yeah, Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, yes. Good to see Nightbot has dropped your channel as well. But yeah, do feel free to type drop and get Nightbot to drop your channel. And I have you all running here that I can keep up with chat, because it doesn't always show up on screen of my iPad that I've got you all running from today. See what I've missed here. 9. Oh wow, time flies. And I don't know if we're going to have a really long live stream today. Haven't had my breakfast yet. I'm thinking, oh, breakfast. And then I've got to go to the drugstore in Frankston, where I have my prescriptions kept, and get a couple of things there. And I need to get my prescriptions and move to a drugstore in this location. Of course. Haven't sort of got round to doing that yet, but I should do that. But it's sort of convenient, sort of just keeping the prescriptions at a drugstore, that I don't lose them. But yeah, anyone in blue, if you'd like to share a few channels out, you know, you have some friends you wish to share out or what have you, please do feel free to do that. Oh dear, I've got alerts dropping here everywhere on my phone now. Uber dropping alerts. You sort of use Uber a few times and you get alerts forever then. But it's certainly cheaper to get an Uber than to use a taxi. I don't have a car here. I have a license, but I don't have a car, so oftentimes I'll grab an Uber. But yeah, certainly like cheaper than using a taxi, of course. Yeah, who else do we have here with us? And of course, this t-shirt I've got on today is from Bland's Promised Land Ranch, actually. Probably a few of you here are familiar with their channel. Awesome channel, of course. I need to remind everybody, keep Barb in your thoughts and prayers, and if you can help her, that would be brilliant. Barb's Country Home, I think, is a channel. Lisa of Yogi Hollow Farm did a video the other day on her. I don't know if somebody can drop her link. Paula, hi there Paula, great to see you. And I don't know, is Jan going live today or not? I think she is, so that's sort of why I thought I'll do my live early. Jan of Simply Jan Homestead. and I believe Lisa will be going live of Lisa of Yogi Hollow Farm in a few hours time. And I had originally been doing, you know, today's live, the Friday live, in between Jan's and Lisa's live, and sort of was sort of getting hard to slot it in because sometimes Jan's would go a bit long, and I've sort of gone early just to you know, get this live out before Jan's live. So hopefully this new time is convenient for everybody, and does seem to be more convenient for everybody, so hopefully, and especially now in the warmer months, it's a bit easier to sort of go at this time. Otherwise, in the cooler months, it's sort of still a bit dark, and still a bit chilly out and all of that. But yeah, I'm fine here, thanks Paula, and really wonderful to see you. And yeah, just seeing who else will come in, and then we might sort of, I don't know, end this live at sort of an hour and a half. Oh, the Angry Aatrox. Hi there, Todd. Now, it'd be good if the magpie came up while I was live. I was on... Whose live was I on? Oh, I was up with Gail of Gail Southern Living the other day, and she was doing a StreamYard, and I was up with her on the StreamYard, and the magpie actually came right up here in screen. That was pretty cool during her live. And then I sort of forgot to set things back to this orientation, and so it's sort of, you know, not landscape today, and I wouldn't sort of run on the right orientation because I'd forgotten to reset the live stream in the app. Got alerts jumping up here. Adrenaline Adventures loves your comment. That's awesome. Yeah, another channel I watch, he's based in Canada. Thought I'd see Dustin actually going earlier today. It's been a minute since I've seen him, Dustin, a bushcraft tool, so be brilliant to see him pop into a live again. I might have to do a go together live with, and see if we can get him to come up, especially at this earlier time, because he's based in the UK and there's a fair time difference. Not sure what time it is in the UK now. I should Google that. I'll just Google that and say, because I don't think their clocks have fallen back yet. Once their clocks fall back, it'll be easier for him to come in. Time in London, 11:11 p.m. now, so yeah, if I keep starting these at about 8 a.m. here, we might sort of catch him coming into a live that it won't be too late for him. Which be brilliant to see him pop in again, and be brilliant to see Care Bear pop in again to a live. But they've probably all been fairly busy. But the Angry Aatrox here, Todd, he's got some wonderful herping videos if you check out his channel. And he's got a few different channels, Rattlesnake Roundup, as well. Ariel, Oklahoma, My Midlife Crisis, and Odie's channel, his dog. So he's got some brilliant channels there, and feel free to drop those channel links there, Todd. And we'll get a few new people watching your videos. But yeah, really, really, really brilliant channel. So do check Todd out. I wasn't on, if I had the computer running and I wasn't on phone, I'd drop some links. I sort of have my laptop in the room sort of plugged in because I need to get a new battery for my laptop. Otherwise I cannot sort of run it out here next to you all to sort of keep up with things and drop links. So maybe when YouTube's kind, I'll get a new battery, or if YouTube's extra kind, I'll get a new computer, a new laptop. Well, could do with one of those too. I sort of have quite a list if YouTube was kind though. Actually, this breeze is getting cool. I might have to go and get a sweater. Oh yeah, that's that angry dog next door by the sound of it. Yeah. I think I got away from the fence at a good time, where we did our garden tour. Drinking a cool drink at the moment, haven't got coffee sort of set up. It was sort of warm early, but it's getting cooler, so I think it will rain here later. But I might have to run and quick go and get a sweater. This breeze is getting cooler. So yeah, I think we will get some rain today, like it was forecast. Should have a look to see what the temperature is. Oh, it says it's 70 degrees. But yeah, there's a cool breeze sprung up. Humidity 52%, wind 17 mile per hour, yeah. Of course, the wind early was probably only about 6 mile per hour, so yeah, that's why it's feeling a bit cooler now. And of course, yesterday was so blimmin' hot at about 83 or 84 degrees. So, a bit of a change of weather. Oh yes, to upgrade, I'll have to go Mad Max style by just adding all on my old stuff onto a monster system, yeah. I sort of have the computer more to do tags and descriptions and all of that, and to dump files on, and I need to do a big dump of files again, and my old phone is, I have two phones, but my old one sort of about had it, so I need a new phone. And this one, the battery doesn't last very long on anymore either, so you know, once you've sort of had them for a while, the batteries sort of go on them, and the screens sort of start to go on them too, and to go and fix them, it costs such a fortune. So I'm sort of wondering, when I upgrade the other phone, should I go with an iPhone and just try that? Because it's certainly, you know, the iPad that I have now, it's certainly very handy just to, you know, airdrop files and use the Google Cloud and that. I'm thinking, oh, if I sort of had an iPhone, have an iPhone and have a Samsung, have one of each, and could sort of do a back-to-back comparison, I guess. And could just airdrop files, because I'm all the time working with some fairly huge files. Early this week when I did the ASMR, and it was something like about 30 gigabytes, the finished video, and it would have been handy to updrop or airdrop those things. Oh yes, keep all your electronics. Yeah, I've still got that old HTC, but I hadn't sort of kept my other old ones, which I could imagine, you know, the Nokia brick that I had back in the day would be probably worth a fortune now. I'm going to have to go and get the sweater. Bear with me. Okay, sweater on. What have I missed here? Oh yes, thank you so much, Milk and Heritage. It was really great to see you. I need to get back into camping out. I haven't sort of done it for years, and I need to get back into doing it. I love the outdoors. I mean, I do go out and get some hiking, you know, just short hikes around some of the woodland trails and that sort of thing, and catch some of the wild birds and wildlife when I can on film. So yeah, definitely need to get back into doing some of that. Oh yes, charging. So you mean you're charging up devices? Yeah. Yeah, who else do we have here with us, and what news does anyone have to want to share? I should have went and got my camera and But of course I do that and the birds will be gone anyways. You'll see they're gone now. Otherwise I could have got them onto film and at least got some more shorts. Anyways, never mind. Todd, are you still here with us or you're busy doing something? But yeah, went and got some more of those. Just looking at the messages if I've missed anything. Then I'll have to think about calling it a day here and getting some breakfast, of course. Think about that. Thinking, yeah, I want breakfast. Domino's pizza party awaits. Oh yeah, alerts from Domino's. Been a minute since I got Domino's. Maybe from this new location the Domino's is better, but yeah, the other location I didn't think much of their pizzas. So yeah, been a minute since I've got that, but still get alerts for them. Waiting here to see what other messages we've got. To make sure I set this thing up properly next time that it does in the landscape, not the portrait mode. Oh yes, that was you, Scott, saying on the charger, got to get something out for supper. Awesome. Oh yeah, it's starting to drip out there. So yeah, we'll be raiding later by the sound of that. I should bring up the weather again and see what it says. (9:24 a.m. now. A 2% chance of rain 1 p.m. going up to an 18% chance by 3. So yeah, I'll have to get out to the drugstore before that and get back before that, because I'm not really wanting to get a wet ass being out and about, just getting up a few RXs. Yeah, who else do we have with us before we do decide to call it a day? And then I decide to have my breakfast and then run out to get these things that I need and then get back before it rains too much. Got to get some more footage for some more shorts too. Thinking about that. I definitely need to get some more of those footage. Looking at analytics here. All of that, just open that. Always plenty to do. And I've got to definitely do some more shorts too. don't have any more up on the feed to go in, so yeah, I've definitely got to make some more. That'll be a job later today. Certainly keeps things interesting. Looking here at alerts. Looking here, I'm having a bit of a giggle here on Facebook. Crazy. That platform. Anyways, yeah, who do we have here at the moment? Yeah, we're going to call it a day here pretty soon. Oh yes, awesome. Yeah, enjoy your supper. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'll have to get my breakfast out fairly soon. Cut it off for the day and have some breakfast. And have a coffee. Just sitting here drinking a cold drink at the moment, but thinking, yeah, I might have to get myself a coffee soon. Haven't had my coffee yet today, so blur. Lots of blur moments before coffee. So we're going to give it another 5 or so minutes, and then we'll cut off for the day. And must see if Jan's going live and all of that. I haven't heard that she's not, so be coming up to about her time when she does go live. So yeah, must think of that. I've got all these alerts, different things to catch up with on my watch later list too, so just clicking on them while I can. Looking at all these alerts here. Looking at all of that. So yeah, just giving everybody 5 minutes just to you know, drop any news or say hello, goodbye, anything you want to share, and then we'll cut it off for the day. then I'll have to definitely have my breakfast. And definitely we'll have to put this iPad back on to charge too. Forgot that I unplugged it earlier. And of course I'll want it when I'm out and about. I might go and have a quick look around the garden again for those of you who are new here, and then we'll call it. Oh, howdy again, Todd. Of course, we'll go out for a walk and the birds are all gone. Oh, I hear that bird, but I cannot see him. Otherwise, I'd set a camera up on him. Oh, it looks like this one will flower soon. Oh, nice. I could see where that bird is. I'd go and get a camera on him. Starting to cool off here, so yeah, there's rain forecast later today. Might have to set the camera up at this bird bath again and see what I get. But yeah, we'll flip the cameras and see what I've missed. And then we'll call it for the day in a minute. And of course, if you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up. As I could certainly do with some more of those. Yeah, Todd, if you could share your channel links. Oh, I hear that bird and I'm thinking, yes, I've got to go and get my camera. You'll be all giggling at me. Where is he? I'm thinking I might have to go and get some more SD cards too. I've sort of everything I've got sort of full at the moment, so I might have to do a quick dump of some files and make some room somewhere so that I could film these birds. Anyways, we're going to call it for the day, so a big thank you to everybody who's come in here, and do take care, and we'll be back next week, whenever. maybe even maybe even an impromptu live for a Sunday or Saturday for you all. Don't know, I'll have to see what Dustin's up to. I'd love to get him on a live again. Anyways, we're going to call it here, so take care, God bless, and until next time, bye bye.